All right, what's going on, everybody? We're here over at Premier TRT, as you can see right behind Michael's head. What are we doing today, Mike?
Dude, we're gonna do what we actually preach all the time. We're gonna get our blood work done.
Mike is. I've got an appointment for next week. So the reason why we want to go through this is we always do talk about getting your blood work done, getting your levels checked and all of that. So what better way to do it than to go through and record the process?
Absolutely.
So we're just going to walk through here and get started.
It's done. No big deal, guys. Come on.
No big deal. All right, we're going.
This is a badass place.
It is.
So good. All right.
All right. We're here. Hello.
Thank you very much. Fabulous. So I need to fill all this out?
It's just information on pricing.
Oh, and everything?
And then testosterone and everything.
Okay. Fabulous.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So now we're going to go back and go see Mel.
Hi guys, welcome in.
That's Melanie. She is the owner here of Premier TRT.
Hi guys.
Hey.
And
remember Mel from the podcast?
Yep, Mel was on the podcast.
Yep.
Shoot, that was like...
That was a minute ago now.
That was a minute ago.
Almost a year, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like too.
Right after New Year's.
Yeah.
So it's about time you made it in.
I'm talking about me every other week.
All right, so we'll get started in here, Mike. Do you want to do the Embody, or you want to just do? So the Embody is a body composition analyzer that measures all the components of your body.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to give us a baseline of your muscle mass, body fat, water weight. It does a segmental lean and body fat analysis.
That's pretty cool.
Just to get a good baseline and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
to like help track your progress.
Super pricey for that?
Yeah. That model is pretty close to
No, not to buy them all, to get the
Oh,
scan
oh, no,
done,
no, no.
silly.
No.
I want to buy it.
Oh yeah, it's super
No,
pricey.
I was like, damn.
No, you're gonna get on
Okay,
it just
cool.
because we wanna be able to
We want to
that's
see it all.
know
yeah.
where your bone density is, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna sanitize. This is gonna be for the bottom of your feet.
Oh, okay.
You just want to wipe the bottom. It's just going to help enhance the conductivity of the machine.
Okay.
And then we'll get you going.
All
Get a
right,
good
guys.
baseline.
You're going to get a baseline. You guys are going to see all of my dirty little
The
secrets
good, the
today.
bad, and the ugly.
So,
It really is a love-hate relationship with
Yeah.
this machine. So
no, I actually have never gotten one of these done, other than maybe one that's like in the front of like Anytime Fitness back in my bro days.
Oh yeah.
So I've never actually gotten one done, so it'd be cool to see it.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's a love-hate relationship.
Absolutely. You think
For
you're doing
sure.
good, like you're like, dude, I feel pretty good, you know.
Remind me your last name.
Music, M-U-S-I-C-K.
Okay. And
Work shoes
date is this third, correct?
Okay.
Oxygen levels.
Fabulous.
Have you worked out or eaten recently?
I ate, but pretty light today. Because
Okay.
I like was thinking about I always have to eat, like I get super nauseous. So
How long ago was it?
But it was actually I haven't eaten since this morning. Actually, I've
Okay.
been actually pretty good. Yeah.
It's always better to get on within at least 2 hours
Oh yeah,
after you've eaten or worked out.
yeah, it was like this morning. So
All right, so go ahead and get on the machine. You
Okay.
want to just line your feet up on those electrodes,
okay.
and then don't do anything yet. It's gonna lock your weight in first, and then it's going to ask for an ID. You're going to put in your phone number as that. And so your percentage of body is going to be between 10 and 20.
Okay.
You're at 18.1.
Right there. Okay.
So yeah, so you're still under that, the cutoff.
All right.
The segmental lean analysis gives us a breakdown of where all of that muscle mass is distributed,
Okay.
calculating the arms, the trunk, which measures from the neck to the waist, and
Okay.
then both of your legs.
Oh, okay.
So you must be right-handed because
Yeah,
you do have more mass on the right side.
Okay.
But when you look at the percentages and the pounds, it's
close.
pretty damn close.
Good. Okay.
And then the trunk, 81 pounds, and on the legs, your right leg is also a little bit stronger.
Okay.
But for this portion, as long as you're at least 100% or over, that's
That's good. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Good.
The segmental fat analysis gives us a breakdown of how much fat is in those areas versus the muscle.
Okay.
So pretty equal on both the right and the left arm.
Okay.
Trunk 22.9, and then the legs 4.6 and 4.4.
Okay.
Your basal metabolic rate, number of calories needed to sustain life at rest, is 2061. So we just always recommend to our patients not to consume less than that, than what you're burning at rest, and which is hard for people to comprehend. But I'm sure you're intaking way more than that. And then your visceral fat, anything above 10 does put you in risk for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, coronary artery. Ideally, they want you at 5 and you are at 7.
Okay.
So that looks good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
And then it's going to keep history every time you want to come in and step on the in-body. It's going to keep your trends in there for you. We also have an app. So you may or may have not gotten a text message from InBody just saying your results are ready.
Oh, okay.
If other places that you've stepped on the InBody also pay for the app, you'll be able to track all of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
So
That's cool. I haven't done that.
that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna get a couple vital signs just to make sure that everything is good in that sense, and then we'll get the blood drawn. You don't have a needle phobia or anything.
No. Oh.
So I like looking at that stuff, and my husband's like,
Oh, I can't do
looking
it. I
at that
can't do
shit.
it.
Oh no, that's the plastic surgery side of stuff is way too much for me because they're just like poking and jabbing, and it's just like
It's barbaric
yeah.
very much. I can't
think
watch
so.
that. People are like, it's intriguing. It's like, no, it's not.
It's really not.
It's weird, dude.
Have you had caffeine recently?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he normally has about 3 energy drinks a day, so
Ooh, like,
300 milligrams a piece,
Yeah.
600. Really, energy drinks are only supposed to have 200.
140 over 88, so a little bit on the high side, but not. I mean, with caffeine, that makes
right.
sense.
And then I drink some right so.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't even imagine what my would be right now because I took energy drink and 2 nootropics. So
Nice, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
my BPM this morning started out at like 120. So
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Well, your heart rate looked good. It was at 84, and your oxygen looks phenomenal at 97.
Look at that.
Prime.
Say, fucking smokers are in problems, man. No, they're not. Do some cardio.
Do some
You're
cardio.
fine. You're fine.
yeah.
I mean, sorry.
I can contest to that.
So, that's awesome. Good.
So today we're gonna pull the male TRT labs. We're gonna look at your testosterone free and total. Also in that combo is something called the sex hormone binding globulin.
Okay.
That's what binds your testosterone irreversibly.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to look at estrogen levels, a complete blood count, which is going to make sure your hemoglobin, hematocrit, red and white blood cell counts are good, platelet counts. The metabolic panel is going to look at kidney and liver function, all of the proteins, bilirubin, that stuff. And then we're going to do a thyroid level. And I think that's it.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
that's all
That
of them.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
So we'll get that going. Results usually take about 24 to 48 hours, so we should have them pretty quickly.
Thank you.
So I'm going to sneak over us